Yes. 3 keys to building a connection with your new quarterback, I would say, is all internal. You have to understand route IQ. You gotta understand all the routes in a route tree in order to get on the same page with a quarterback when you're brand new. Then you have to be able to read the defense on the run. There's nothing worse than running one route and then the defense change and you're still running the same route. A quarterback hates that. So you gotta be able to read the defense on the run. And then the third thing I would say is physicality. Everybody know you got to be able to catch the ball, get shifty, but when things don't work out, the neutralizer is being physical. That's a helpful tip for receivers out there that's trying to get connected with their new quarterbacks. You got to understand route IQ, reading the defense on the run, and being physical.
Okay, so you follow those 3 keys, but then how long does it usually take to build the trust?
See, now that depends on the player and the quarterback. So for myself, I can give you a story. So I got traded to the San Francisco 49ers, and I was going to go play with Colin Kaepernick. I was told Colin Kaepernick got the fastest fastball release. And, you know, with me running my routes a little different, a little off-scripted, I didn't want to have any mistakes with Kaepernick. So I asked Cap, hey, can you show up to the facility on an off day and get some time with me? And he said, yeah. We spent 2 hours on the field just going through simple routes, and that was all that it took. So for some people, it could be 2 hours. Some people can be a week. You never know. But when you got this love and this competitiveness, then I think it happens faster than it doesn't happen. So you just got to be locked in and focused on being better. And that's the same thing that we're seeing with Josh Palmer and Josh Allen right now. Focused on evolving, and we're seeing it, especially from that week 1 victory and the connections that they have with each other.
Yeah, we saw it right away. So ultimately, how important will Josh Palmer be to the Bills this season?
You know what? Quiet as kept. I feel like Josh Palmer will be the second leading receiver on the Buffalo Bills, and he'll be competing with Keon Coleman. I say that to say this. I feel like the plays that Josh Palmer made in week 1, it gave him confidence to speak more, to move more fluid in the locker room, you know, to give his opinions a little bit more, to talk to his teammates about what they may be able to do because he was a star in week 1. So I think that's going to build that competitiveness, fire, and fun between Keon, who's emerging as a breakout receiver, and Josh Palmer, who's emerging as a breakout receiver on a new team. I think it's going to be nothing but beneficial for the Buffalo Bills seeing these 2 guys go at it. And like I said, keep a lookout on Josh Palmer, the Canadian boy. Back at home, he may lead the Bills in receiving yards.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm taking notes, and I'm keeping my eyes on Palmer. He had the 3rd most receiving yards for the Bills in week 1, behind only Khalil Shakir and Keon Coleman.